Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are well. I'm sorry about the lighting. I think it's going to be a little crazy because it's very gloomy here at the Jersey Shore today. And it is almost 7 o'clock, so it's starting to, get dark. I hope you're all doing well. Unfortunately, I think we're in a very serious situation. And unfortunately, there are some people in our country, in our towns, in our state that are not taking this serious, and some of them don't even believe it's true. So, what's going to happen is our government is going to start taking action. And, whether you think you're free or not, yes, this is a free country. We thrive on for our freedom, but you're going to lose your freedom because people are not listening. And they can do that. Look at China. China's actually, I don't think they would go this far in America, but they're actually barricading people into their apartments and their houses. They're locking them in. They're not going to do that here, obviously, but people are just ridiculous. I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. I'm going to try to start doing some more videos. Honestly, a lot of you who watch my channel know that I suffer with anxiety very, very badly. It's controllable, but in situations like this, unfortunately, it's worse for people like us. I have Elvis, so all of you who watch my channel should know who Elvis is. Elvis is my 2-year-old dash hunt, and he's the love of my life, and I don't know what I would do without him. We have become, we were very close, but he really loves my boyfriend, Michael. He loves him very much. So he shares our love, which is very odd for a dash hunt because they usually attach themselves. They're good to everybody in their household, but they usually attach to mainly one person more than others. And in this instance, he loves both of us very much and very much the same. But lately, he's been really, because I've been home, I haven't even been walking dogs. In fact, today was the first time that I went to a store in over 2 weeks. I did go to the beach. I did film that the other day. I'm going to try to film it when I go this time so I can upload it on my channel. Because I usually go live FaceTime, and some of you are my Facebook friends. If you're not, please feel free to request me as a friend. I would love to have you as my friend. I do a lot of lives. And so I just was wondering what everybody was thinking, how you feel, and have you been staying in? Obviously you need food. I needed shampoo. I was on very little shampoo left, so I did stock up today. I did buy 3. Well, I bought 2 shampoos and 1 conditioner, so this should last me a little while. I do have long hair, so I like this. I like the Everpure, the sulfate-free. This is actually for color, so this is good too, because luckily, right before this happened a couple of weeks ago, I had just gotten my hair colored, and I had gotten it straightened, and everything is good to go. So I should be okay. I'm just trying to take it easy with washing it as much because I don't want to wash the color out. The girl who does my hair is actually doing one person at a time in her home. So if worse comes to worse, she lives not even really far from here at all. I'll wear gloves, I'll wear a mask, and maybe I'll go and let her do it for me. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really, I don't know. She's very clean, she's very nice. She has 2 children. And I would consider it if my hair was starting to look bad. Because, not that it's an important thing. It's not. I wouldn't go to a salon. My nails are I'm going to have to eventually cut them off because they're going to grow out too. Because these are mine, so these are going to grow out to nothing. They're going to grow out. I'm going to have to cut them off. Because they're actually already growing. Say, right here. This one isn't as bad, but this one, say, it's right there. So once it gets, it's going to be bad, but it's just not a big deal to me. The main part that's hard is that they're starting to close our beaches here. because people, again, they're not listening, so they're ruining it for everyone else. They closed most of the boardwalks are closed because people are not staying a proper distance, and they're afraid it's going to cause like fighting and stuff because people are like on top of you. And if you say something to them to back off or whatever, it's causing a big problem because I don't know, I don't think people get it. They're either really dumb or they just really don't get it. I don't understand. But anyway, the Dollar Trees and stuff are open. I'm not going. I don't go. I don't need to go. I haven't been to Target. We did go to Walmart today. We had to. We hadn't been to Walmart in over 3 weeks, and I needed to get a few things, and I grabbed everything that I could possibly think that I would need and more. Everything, cleansers, everything. I tell you, our Walmart was pretty stocked. They just didn't have toilet paper. But we're doing okay with that. We have a couple of rolls. We're just getting a couple when we see them. We don't grab 16 packages of toilet paper. I was able, they had tons of shampoo, tons of, different kinds of food products. I got some iced coffees. We were going through there like a bat out of hell. So anyway, and Michael is doing his eBay, so he ran out of bubble wrap. Luckily, he has a good thing going with the eBay. Luckily the post office is still open. I think it will remain open. And he's able to, they pay him through the PayPal and he just ships it right out. And, it's working well. I'm going to start putting more stuff on also. I've stopped doing any of the local, selling stuff on local, like Marketplace and stuff like that, because I'm not meeting anyone. I refuse to meet anybody, especially in these times. It's bad enough you're worried you're going to get robbed. It's the second that you're going to get a disease. So, anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I am going to try to do some more videos and, try to, talk to everybody. If anybody wants to talk and you want my cell phone number, you can inbox me or you could message me. I finally fixed my email that goes with my YouTube, and I am getting my YouTube email now. So if you would like my cell phone and you would like to talk, if you're bored and you just want to talk to somebody, or if you're feeling like you need a friend or whatever, feel free to call me for my cell phone number. I would love that. I like to try to get some people's addresses. I like to send you some happy mail, whatever I could think I could send you that could brighten your day, especially any of you that are alone. I love you all. I always say that because a lot of you who are on here, that you know who you are. And you're closer to me than some friends that I have that are around the block, honestly. I think, I feel bad because I don't want to sound negative, but this is almost like, you almost feel like this is, I hate to say this, but it's like, almost like it's the end. It's like, I do believe in God. I'm not, like a holy roller type, how they say holy roller. I'm not like that. But I do have a very strong faith, and I always did since I'm a child. My mother always made us go to church, and I actually loved it. I used to, my friends used to cry because they had to go for an hour. I couldn't wait. I could put on my dress, from the time I was 6 years old until, just recently I haven't been going. The churches are closed, which is really sad. But I read my Bible every night. I read a lot of, I go online and read a lot of different things. I read, I even am very interested in, has nothing to do with religion, but I'm interested in Nostradamus. If any of you know who Nostradamus is, he actually predicted a lot of stuff that's happening. He predicted 9/11. He actually said about the towers burning, and you should read that. It's very interesting. And, like I said, I hate to feel the way I do. And, I know if God wants to fix this, he'll fix it. If he doesn't want to fix it, he's not going to fix it. I believe he's angry. I'm sorry, but I believe he's very angry at us, and we're ruining his world. We're ruining his gift that he gave us, and he, entrusted us with the world. And we're not good to each other. We're not nice to each other. We're not generous with each other. We're racing. We have racist things going on. And sometimes, honestly, I say things that are very rude and I don't mean it because I get mad at certain things. For instance, I don't consider this racist, but we have a very serious problem here in the Jersey Shore area. We have a town that's called Lakewood, and it is a big portion of it is Hasidic, the Hasidic community, and they have our governor in their pocket. They give our governor a lot of votes and a lot of money, and he in turn gives them whatever they want, even though it's things that are illegal. And they are not staying home. They are not abiding by what he's telling all of us that we have to do, but they don't have to do it. So in turn, it's causing a very big rift with the other communities because they're not doing what they're told, and then they're coming into our communities with they have a lot of children, and they're not vaccinated, and they, obviously there's no vaccination for the coronavirus, but they're not vaccinated with anything, and they come into, I'm not going to say our stores, they're everybody's stores, but you're not abiding by what you're supposed to do, and you're putting people at risk, and it's a very serious problem, and it's not being dealt with. So what I had just heard, President Trump, whether you like him or not, I don't know how he's going to enforce this. That's the only thing. But they can't even enforce what Governor Murphy is saying. So he's going to enforce that we are going to be strictly confined. And you're going to get to the point where you're not going to be able to go out for food in 2 weeks, for 2 weeks. You're not going to be able to go nowhere because this is just going to go around and around and around and around. It's almost like when you have children in the house. Say you have, three children in your house or 4 children in your house, and one gets sick. The other ones are going to get sick. And it's just going to keep going around and around and around unless you get medication or whatever you need. But it's always going to go around and around because it's confined. So when you have a group of people in your different towns and you're all going to the same places and you're on top of each other and you're not wearing gloves and you're not wearing, I'm not going to say wear masks. They don't work unless you have the virus. That's known. But, there's no reason why you shouldn't be wearing gloves. I use sanitizer like there's nobody's business. I take showers like there's nobody's business. I even wipe my dog's paws. If he goes outside, when he comes home, I try to wipe his paws off. I'm looking to see if anybody knows. I want to get that spray that they have that's good for their paws and it disinfects their feet. It's bad. It's bad, guys. It really is. But before I hope I could upload this. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can. But I got my Scentbird package. I don't even remember. I think this was for March. Because I think I did February already. I am keeping up with these. And I am trying to get, like I said, I stopped Ipsy. And I stopped a Birchbox. But I think actually when I get off here, I think I'm going to join BoxyCharm. I think I'm going to give it a try. It is a lot. It's $25 a month. That's a lot. I could get 3 boxes for that. But it just seemed better than getting 3 different little boxes. I did like Sephora. I did stop it. I stopped it last month. Last month was my last one. I was starting getting this thing. I did like it. I might go back, but I want to give something else another try. I'm going to try BoxyCharm. I will not try FabFitFun. I have a very bad feeling about that. I hear a lot of bad stories about it, and I'm not doing that. But I am going to try BoxyCharm. And there's another one, too. I can't remember which one, but I'm going to try it. But this Scentbird I'm always keeping for now. I've had this for over 2 years. So I got, which I was very excited about because I always wanted to try this. They have this brand on QVC, and it's actually the lady who is married to Slakin, does the Slakin candles. She does what's called Nest. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I get the fragrances of the month. I don't pick my fragrance because I like to be surprised. And honestly, I have been very happy. I've only had one in 2 years that I didn't like. One. So, even some of the ones that you think that I wouldn't like, I like it. So this is called, it's Nest New York. It's Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. The bottles are absolutely beautiful. This is obviously the full-size bottle, but their bottles are beautiful. This is radiant notes of frangipani, orange blossom are combined with a warm golden amber to capture the mystery of luminous sun-kissed hibiscus. So you got frangipani, orange blossom, and golden amber. Now, this is probably going to be a spicier one, which I normally don't like these. But like I said, they've been sending me certain ones, and I have been liking them. And I don't look or smell at these. I don't see what they are until I open them with you. I usually just open the package up. So, what is this? Oh, this shows, give a friend a free fragrance with this code. Oh, whoever inboxes me first, I'll give you this code and you could get a free spray and a scent. See? So whoever says it first, I'll send you the unique code, and it expires on 10/4/2020. It says if you use this code when you go on to Scentbird.com to sign up, you can get a free fragrance with this code and a vial. I mean, you might have to join, but I don't know. So whoever wants it, just don't take it and not use it, because then it's wasted. Okay? Okay. And like I said, they come in these little things. Now, I happen to have 2 vials. They sent me a vial. After 6 months, they sent me another vial, an empty vial. Actually, I think it had a fragrance in it also. And so now I have 2 vials, which is great because I have a lot of these. But let's see what this smells like, okay? So they come like this, and it has the name on it. So even if you don't use the whole thing, you can, you save them and you put them away, because some of them are wintry. Some of them are, let's try this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. I can absolutely smell the orange blossom, and I can smell the what I would think would be the frangipani. But the orange is so, it smells like a hibiscus. It smells like summer. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So this is the Nest, everybody. It's sun-kissed hibiscus. Might be something that I would consider buying. I've actually bought a couple of the bigger bottles. Probably 3 of them so far. Because, you got to understand, these bigger bottles are between, 68, 78, 98. Some of them are over 100. So, beautiful. It's so pretty. So, this is the Nest. Put that in there. Save that for the summertime. The Nest. Okay? All right, everybody, this is going on 20 minutes. I hope that you are well. Please contact me. Please inbox me on wherever you can contact me. If you would like my cell phone number, I'd love to talk to you. We could even talk Facebook Messenger if you're on Facebook Messenger. If you have an iPhone, we could FaceTime. So I'd love to talk to some of you, okay? And Angie Lehman, if you're watching this, I'd love to FaceTime or talk to you and the girls on Messenger and talk to you guys. I hope you're well. And you know, I watch you all the time. Sometimes I can't always comment because I'm in my bed at night. But when you're doing, sometimes when you do those mukbangs, I want to die because it's usually at night and I'm usually starving. Okay, everybody, I love you all. Please be safe, be smart, and come back and see me. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I keep saying that, but I've been trying for 6 years. Okay, everybody, bye-bye.